Fast, reliable data, voice, and video communications are more important to some enterprises than others. You're looking at a list of companies and organizations that consider these communications to be mission critical. It's also a list of satisfied Skycasters customers. We provide them with unsurpassed high-speed, low-latency IP data transmission via satellite. This includes streaming data, VoIP, streaming video, VPNs, and a host of other applications. And we back that performance with the assurance that their communications will be reliable, sure, and uninterrupted. Skycasters can make this assurance because we've invested in the right infrastructure. And the heart of any satellite internet infrastructure is the teleport. So before you settle on a satellite internet provider, we recommend that you ask your candidates one very important question that might get lost in the mix. Does your provider own their own teleport, and have they upgraded it lately? Many providers do not own a teleport. They have lease arrangements with other operators you'll never know or have access to. They have no say on how up-to-date the teleport infrastructure is. And some of the providers who do own a teleport are unwilling to invest in the technology it takes to keep them current. Skycasters does own, control, and staff its own teleport, with operations on 3 different satellites. And because we own and control it, we've kept our teleport infrastructure up to date with the best in today's technology. In fact, we recently upgraded our teleport with 2 8.1-meter uplink antennas for higher gain and a stronger signal. These are just 2 of 7 uplink antennas, and 4 of them are reserved for backup. A new uninterruptible power supply, or UPS, for battery backup. This ensures that your internet communications remain uninterrupted. A new Caterpillar 150 kilowatt diesel generator joins 2 other backup generators already in place. A new fire suppression system that uses a new, more environmentally friendly fire suppressant chemical called FM200. And finally, new buildings to house our upgraded hub equipment. Total it all up, and Skycasters has spent $4 million over the last 3 years upgrading its redundant architecture and physical security. Because that's what it takes to assure the security of your data and the continuity of your internet connection. Skycasters is determined to keep up so we can deliver the high bandwidth, reliable service our customers demand. That's why we own our teleport. But ownership has even more benefits for you as a Skycasters customer. A fast and flexible response to your changing needs. Direct access to superior support people. Real-time 24/7 monitoring. Multiple fiber connections to the internet backbone. And a super secure location. If satellite internet is part of your business, it has to operate by business rules. Problems need to be solved. Opportunities need to be seized quickly. Need a private network? Need multicast streaming for a new training or communications program? Because we own and control our own infrastructure, we are able to install or implement new technologies in hours or days, as opposed to weeks or months. At Skycasters, we respond at the speed of business. When you call Skycasters, the person who picks up the phone is right at our headquarters in Akron. You get answers and action quickly. You have direct access to an RF engineering group with over 30 years of experience in communications electronics. They know the technology, and 24/7 technical support is included at no additional charge. Real-time monitoring of our own equipment is a way of life at Skycasters. If a problem does arise, we almost always know before the customer does. In fact, because we don't have to wait for the information to be passed down from a remote location, we can usually solve a problem before you notice it. It's all about confidence. So why is Skycasters located in Akron, Ohio? We don't have hurricanes, we're outside of Tornado Alley, and we're away from any major fault lines. In terms of satellite internet, you could think of Akron as the uptime capital of the world. We do get rain, so Skycasters uses the KU band on all of its satellite antennas to minimize the possibility of rain fade. Finally, to keep your data and your service safe, we protect our teleport and data center with the most sophisticated security procedures and systems. If you're looking for performance and reliability, knowing whether your provider owns and controls its own teleport will help you compare apples to apples. Since 2001, Skycasters has set the industry standard for broadband satellite internet, data, and virtual private networks. We make solid promises and back them up by making the necessary investments. Skycasters. Confidence built from the ground up.